the horizon, maybe a notch below where we thought they'd be.
They're not the powerhouse that I thought they'd be. Still a very strong team. Don't get me wrong, but maybe not a championship team.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. They've got Jared Allen. Porter is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Smart in at the 2 guard. And for the 76ers, we've got Durant, Damian Lillard out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Green in at the 4 spot. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
Middleton on the wing. He kicks it to Allen. Passes it to DeRozan. Allen with the screen for DeRozan. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Durant. 23 points his last outing. Plumlee tried to break loose. A nice shot by KD.
He handles like a point guard. KD looks at ease running that pick and roll.
And DeRozan kicks to Allen. Nice ball movement by Detroit. They get a hand on it. Outside DeRozan. Porter a screen on Lillard. DeRozan for 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DeRozan's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Green passes to Lillard. And he drives in. An easy 2 points on the layup. Lillard's got 5.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Allen with the screen for DeRozan. And it's sent back by Plumlee.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Plumlee with a screen on Smart. Lillard with it, now guarded by DeRozan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. In the 3rd spot, Fred VanVleet. Draymond Green 4th.
And with all the steals these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. DeRozan with it. Coming off 31 points last game. Porter a screen on Lillard. DeRozan passes to Porter. Banked in off the glass.
He's such a fluid athlete. Porter looking good, coming off screen and roll with the quick catch and finish.
Pass to Plumlee. Back to Lillard. Plumlee sets the pick for Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 7 points.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Allen a screen on Lillard. Here's DeRozan. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Back to Lillard. Shoots the 3. Detroit with the rebound. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
And Middleton kicks to Smart. Just 2 to shoot. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Smart. He's got 7.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
DeRozan's shot is off. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Allen, a screen on Green. And DeRozan kicks to Allen. Pass to Middleton. Outside DeRozan. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 5. Lillard finds DiVincenzo. Durant with it. And the shot is good. Durant's got his second bucket tonight.
Look at the power from KD. It's just enough to get past the contact and finish.
Outside, Smart. There's the pass to Middleton. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lillard against Smart from 18 feet away. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Detroit the other way now. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
Now here's Middleton after the miss from KD. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
And that one falls for Middleton.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
And the 76ers making a change here. Hart's checked in, and Detroit with a change here too. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Smart. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 7. Durant. Nice D from Porter. Middleton outside. Porter kicks to VanVleet. Passes to DeRozan. Beyond the arc. Draymond Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Philadelphia. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Here's VanVleet. After the made shot from KD. For 3, Middleton. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. Middleton's got 8 points.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Allen. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. 76ers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Porter a screen on Lillard. Here's DeRozan. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Durant.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Green, the pass to Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Green, he's checked in for the 76ers. Detroit also making some changes. Tillman comes in for Allen. And it's Wendell Carter in for Otto Porter Jr. Green finds Durant. Shoots from 12. Can't hit that one. And Detroit the other way now. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. He's got 9.
The defense was all over him all the way, but DeRozan has the vertical to simply rise and fire over you.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's DeRozan, defended by Hart. Middleton on the wing, shoots over KD. Middleton can't get it to go.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Lillard. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Carter. Lillard against Van Vliet. Carter sets the pick for Van Vliet. Over Green. Offensive rebound.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And Lillard kicks to KD. And there's Green on the assist by Durant. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
Middleton outside. Tillman passes to DeRozan. There's a screen. Great D that time from Green.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
KD finds Lillard with the drive, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Ken Burge is checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Ross in for Durant. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. .110 left in the first. Van Vliet against Lillard. Now here's Van Vliet. D right on him. And a missed layup.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Pass to Lillard. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's DeRozan. Carter with a screen on Ross. It's DeRozan with the drive. Basket good.
And you see right there at a solid 250, Carter has no trouble finishing through contact.
Lillard scanning the floor. Lets it go from 11. No good there. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
The 76ers leading by 9. Hart is out there with Khem Birch. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Ross against Van Vliet. And they get it back. Ross on the wing. The pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Ross. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Ross has got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia.
When he gets a good look at the basket, Ross has no problem drilling a 3.
Van Vliet attacking. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 8 points his last outing. And Hart has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. That's tipped. Outside, Porter. Plumlee with the steal. Caldwell Pope against Ross. Inside. DiVincenzo kicks to Hart. Passes it to Birch. Over Porter. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Allen, a screen on DiVincenzo. Van Vliet attacking. Count that bucket. Van Vliet's got 6 points in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Here is Ross, following the bucket by the Pistons. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Van Vliet. Rebounded by Hart. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. On the wing, DiVincenzo. The 76ers with another miss. And so Allen will bring it up for Detroit. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. And Porter, here we go. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Ross against Van Vliet. And the jam by Ross.
Well, you know that Ross can throw it down. Nice one right there.
Detroit's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Green, he's checked in for the 76ers. Kevin Durant comes in for Terrence Ross. And the Pistons making a change here. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
To the inside. Plumlee with the steal.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it up.
Bucket is good. And now it's an 11-point 76ers lead. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Porter, no luck.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. There's the feed to Green. Smart against Durant. Allen, a screen on DiVincenzo. Allen outside. Now here's Middleton, defended by Hart. Middleton can't get it to go.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Hart. Rebounded by the Pistons. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Allen outside. Dishes to Middleton. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Now DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Durant. The 76ers again can't hit it. Pistons trailed by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Allen passes to Middleton.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And that one against the Pistons. It's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Looking now at the numbers for Middleton. Great showing for him last season. He put up about 20 points per game last season. 5 assists and 6 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lillard's got 17 now.
Every defender's nightmare when playing this team. Lillard just with better offense.
Middleton outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. 13 points in the game.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Smart against Lillard. Plumlee sets the pick for Lillard. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Green, he's checked in for Plumlee. Here's DiVincenzo. Green with a screen on Kennard. Lock at 6. DiVincenzo against Allen. And Allen with the block. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Damian Lillard is second.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
And here's Kennard. Allen with the screen for Kennard. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Smart. DeRozan finds Kennard. 5 on the clock. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Detroit needs to get off a shot here.
Beautiful defense by Durant. One of the biggest improvements since he's joined the Warriors.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Green with a screen on Kennard. Green left side. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Pistons. Trailing here by 8.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Detroit making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. DeRozan surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. Back to Kennard. Fires the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead early. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Here's Tillman. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Now, here's Kennard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's DeRozan. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
Smart against Lillard. Green with a screen on Smart. Lillard attacking. It's blocked. DeRozan against Lillard. Count the basket. Kennard's got his first points of the game.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Outside, Green. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Kennard covering. KD looking around. Shoots over DeRozan. Durant, no good. Pistons trailed by 7. 1:27 left to play here in the half. Carter sets the pick for DeRozan. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by the 76ers. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Lillard kicks to Durant. A three-pointer, no good. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Carter with a screen on KD. Carter, the pass to Smart. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. After the basket by Detroit. And the wide open shot from Green. The 76ers with another miss.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And stolen by Lillard.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Durant, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
42.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
Well, there's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
A look here now at the 76ers. They've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can maintain as the year rolls on.
And enough of our shenanigans. It's time to send you back courtside for the second half.
Shenanigans. You know what, Shaq? You're a world.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
The 76ers leading by 3. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Detroit, Carter out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Smart in at the shooting guard position. He was all alone on that one. Durant's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the 76ers. Green against Carter. In the corner, Smart with it. Pass to Allen. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Now here's Lillard. 17 points in the game. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
That free throw good from Lillard. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Now here's Allen. Middleton for 3. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Smart against Lillard. Green with a screen on Smart. Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
A guy who spaces the floor, but also willing to attack the rim. Lillard has confounded the defense all night.
Now here's Middleton. 16 points for him. Carter with a screen on Lillard. DeRozan passes to Carter. And Carter with his second chance points.
Carter specializes in this, competing on the glass and converting the second chance opportunity.
The pass to Durant. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Middleton against Plumlee. DeRozan with it. 13 points in the game. That one misses. Great D that time from Durant. Now DiVincenzo. He dishes it to Lillard. Takes the 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Smart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
First trip to the line for him here.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Ken Burge is checked in for Philadelphia. Ross comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And he sinks the second. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Lillard. The shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now. Middleton on the wing, defended by Durant. Back to Middleton for the lead. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 5 assists tonight. Plumlee with a screen on Smart. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia making a change here. Hart's checked in. Porter's checked in for the Pistons. Here is Plumlee. Pass to Birch. Here is Ross. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Birch. Ross trying to break loose, and too long on the shot. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Pistons. They lead by 1. Lillard against Middleton. Outside Porter. Offline with his 3. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hart with it, now guarded by Porter. Hart the pass to Birch. Lillard against DeRozan. Back to Birch. It's tipped. For 3, Ross. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Ross, how he performed last season. Averaged 15 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Allen. Smart deciding where to go with it. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists here tonight. The 76ers trail by 3. And here is Ross. He's got 8. Pass to Lillard. This one for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Lillard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Allen inside. Covered by Birch. It's tipped. Up top, Hart. Ross in the corner. Down low. Birch kicks to Hart. Here's the screen. Lillard the pass to Hart. For the lead. Plumlee trying to break loose. Hart, that's good. Hart's got his second basket of the night.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
Green, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Detroit. Fred VanVleet comes in for Smart. On defense, Philadelphia. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Lillard against DeRozan. Here's Van Vliet. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Van Vliet's got the game tied up here for Detroit. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Stolen by Carter. DeRozan in the corner. And they double up DeRozan. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carter, the pass to Porter. Launches a 3. Birch grabs the board. The 76ers have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Now here's Ross. He's got 8. And there's Green on the assist from Ross. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
Van Vliet against Ross. Now here's Van Vliet. Defense right on him. Green with the block. Ross in the corner. Top of the key, Birch to the left side wing. Lillard against DeRozan, and the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kem Birch, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Smart's checked in. Allen against Green. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Free throw drops for Green.
Known for defense and rebounding coming out of college, Draymond Green has surprised some scouts with this early production on the offensive end.
Ross against DeRozan. Lillard with it. 24 points for him. And there's the pass to Green. And a miss there on the triple. Pistons trailed by 5. Passes it to Carter. It's stolen by Green. Here's Hart. Rebound, Detroit. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about the numbers on Draymond Green? He had a strong showing last season. 4th in steals. And, of course, he was also top 5 in assists. With his court vision, one of the league's premier playmakers.
And as you pointed out, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and acute mental preparation. And that one falls for Smart. A different look here for Detroit. Green comes in for Jared Allen. And Middleton subbed in for Porter. The 76ers leading by 3. Now Ross, 8 points for him. Lillard outside. Off target from outside. Detroit's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Damian Lillard, 3rd.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
And Hart has it in the corner. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Ross against DeRozan. Pass to Carter. Middleton on the wing. Carter sets the pick for Middleton. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Now here's Ross. Lillard outside. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for Philadelphia.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Smart kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Carter. For 3, Middleton. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Middleton's got 16 points here in the second half.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Back to Ross. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Jeff Green picks one up.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Kevin Durant's checked in for Hart, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Lillard. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Detroit. 4-point game. Middleton outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Durant. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
Relentless at the offensive end. KD challenging the heart of the defense.
Van Vliet outside. Over Green. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Oh, just everything right about that crossover. Just didn't have anything left there for the finish.
Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Middleton against KD. Nice ball movement by Detroit. The pass to Green. Clock at 6. Inside. Van Vliet kicks to Middleton. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Ross for 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Philadelphia. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Draymond Green is out there with Durant. Then there's Plumlee. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Tillman passes to DeRozan. There's the pick. Here's Middleton. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The 76ers leading by 3. Durant kicks to Green. Ross against Smart. And here's Green outside. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Back to Middleton. To tie it up. No good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Green, the pass to DiVincenzo. Now Durant. The dish to Ross. That's in, coming off the assist from Katie. Ross has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's DeRozan. Middleton outside. Kicks it to Carter. Over Plumlee. Middleton trying to break free. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Durant against Carter. Green dishes to Ross. Charity stripe shot. And Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Josh Hart comes in for Draymond Green, and Lillard subbed in for Terrence Ross. Pistons trail by 6. And DeRozan kicks to Smart. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Passes to Tillman. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Shoots over Lillard. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Lillard. And here is KD. Defended by Carter. Over Carter. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Outside DeRozan. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Allen's checked in for the Pistons. Porter comes in for Chris Middleton. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Hey, right here.
Carter against KD. And there's the drive. And then Durant with the jam.
Moving so fast toward the rim, KD rips through the lane with a lot of tenacity.
DeRozan finds Porter to the inside. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from DeMar DeRozan.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's DiVincenzo, and Lillard gets double-teamed. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Pistons trail by 6. Smart goes in, and it's Durant with the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Hart. Porter with the steal. He feeds it to DeRozan. Shoots over KD. Ball's knocked loose. Philadelphia leading by 6. Hart with it, now guarded by Porter. Over Smart. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 19 points.
If you give KD the mid-range, he'll take it. He's an efficient scorer from pretty much anywhere.
To the paint. Here's Carter. Misses off the left iron. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Durant wide open. He fires. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. A different look here for Detroit. Chris Middleton's checked in for Wendell Carter. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Smart. Pistons trail by 8. Porter a screen on Lillard. To the middle. And then Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Lillard. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Allen. Back to DeRozan. VanVleet wide open. And the 3 off target. The 76ers leading by 8. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. No good on the triple. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter, and it's sent back by KD.
KD 7'5" wingspan in action, swatting that one away.
Here's Lillard. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And now it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead. Now the Pistons with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. 76ers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. KD with the bucket. Durant's got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Porter a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's VanVleet. It's deflected. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Pass to Plumlee. Lillard against DeRozan, and it's Lillard missing. Pistons trail by 12. Porter finds VanVleet. Middleton outside. VanVleet passes to Allen. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 6 points for Allen.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Now here's Durant. Feeds to Plumlee. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Drills it from outside.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
DiVincenzo against VanVleet. Porter a screen on DiVincenzo. VanVleet kicks to Porter. Over Hart. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Lillard, the pass to Plumlee. 76ers moving the ball around. KD's shot is off. Pistons trail by 13. Middleton outside. Plumlee with the steal. Lillard against DeRozan. Pulls up. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 33 points.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Detroit had some instruction for the guys during the break. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thank you, David. On defense, Philadelphia. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And it's DeRozan missing. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. KD with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. And it's in there. Durant's got 8 here in the quarter.
The offensive arsenal of Durant is limitless. He fills it up so fast in a multitude of ways.
Now the pass to Middleton. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard is always around the top. He can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Philadelphia. To the inside. Passes it to Plumlee. There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. A three for DiVincenzo. Pistons trail by 16. To the paint. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Lillard bounce pass. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Now here's Middleton. Defended by Hart. Van Vliet passes to Middleton. He kicks to Porter. 4 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Damian Lillard.
A strong all-around talent, relatively still young and still growing. Porter getting himself to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Providing this team with a multitude of contributions. Although Porter affects winning, he just has to stay healthy.
Green, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Porter drops them both. Here's Lillard.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the 76ers.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Damian Lillard.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Now here's DiVincenzo. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge,